So this little gosling is kind of hatched out. I got some of this over on him. And what had happened was the incubator malfunctioned. Now this is the second incubator that's malfunctioned. First one overheated and killed all the eggs that was inside the incubator. This one here, I call him a little miracle gosling because his incubator also quit working. It quit heating, and he was partially hatched. Had broke through the shell. He hadn't completely gotten out of the shell, but just partially out of the shell. And so now he is here, and he's doing pretty good. I mean, he just hatched. He's dry, and hopefully he'll make it through the night. He's still weak because he's just basically hatched out a couple of hours ago, I guess, out of the shell. And I have no idea. These are kind of fairly new incubators. My daughter bought one last year, and I bought the other one last year. And we hatched out a bunch of chicks and ducks and guineas and stuff. But then this year, I don't know why, they all of a sudden decided to malfunction. But they did. So this poor guy, he's doing okay. I mean, he's doing about normal as a gosling or chick or whatever would do, freshly hatched out. He's still getting his legs out, his legs underneath him, and still getting his strength. So he should make it. But I don't know why the incubator just quit. It just kind of, I went to turn eggs, and it was flashing 188, 88, so it started malfunctioning early this morning, and we just got him hatched. Like I say, he had just broke through the shell. He had just opened the shell far enough to get his little face out, and then he finished hatching out today. A little discouraged because I had turkey eggs and other duck eggs in there and other gosling eggs that were getting ready to hatch as well. A couple of more days and they would have hatched, and so I lost all of those, plus I lost the ones in the other incubator that cooked all the goslings and chicks. Well, I had ducks and turkey eggs in there, and so they all got cooked. I went to turn eggs, and it was at 118, so it killed everything. Not too happy. Not too happy. And these guys here, we bought these at the feed store, and when I bought them, I had bought 3 blacks and 3 of the buff, and there's only 1 black and 2 of the buff left. When we bought them, there was a dead chick in the group, so I think they was kind of sickly to start. I should have stuck with my instincts and not bought any that day when I found the dead one in there. But we lost 2 of the black and 1 of the buff. And so far these 3 here seem to be okay. Hopefully nothing happens with them. They're not breathing hard. The other ones were breathing very hard. And so they, that's how I think they had some kind of respiratory problem. Anyway, I'm going to keep these guys separated from any other chicks or anything if we get any more. I probably won't pick up any more for a while. Now these are Jersey Giant is the black one, and the two buff are buff Brahmas. So little goose is making some noise. Trying really hard to make it. I think he's going to make it. I mean, he's seems to be doing okay. I'm not going to put him in with these chicks though, because whatever they might have, I don't want him getting it. Although I did have a duckling in there with them, but the duckling seems to be doing fine outside with the other geese and everything. So whatever they had might not go to waterfowl. It might be just for the chickens. I don't know. Or they were already sick to start with, and we just got some sick ones. But these seem to be okay. They're not breathing hard. Like I said, the other ones were breathing hard when they started getting sick. They all seemed healthy when I brought them home. None of them were breathing hard, but then after a couple of days, they started breathing hard, like it was hard for them to breathe. So I'm not sure what was going on. Right now, they act like they might be a little cold. So I might need to, and then they've got some heat going there. Seem to be warm enough down in here, so they could always come over here by the light if they're that cold. The Gosling seems to be doing okay. Anyway, I guess I'll have to pick up a couple of more incubators. My daughter has been talking about maybe building our own incubator. She's watched a couple of videos where people have made their own incubators. So she's been talking about doing that. I might do some serious thinking on it. The one that cooked everything is the same incubator I had last year. That when I went in to check some chicks that were getting ready to hatch, it was at 118, and it cooked all those eggs too. I probably should have thrown it away that day when that happened, but I didn't. But I probably should have. Anyway, I'm without an incubator now. But I do have 2 geese out there sitting on some eggs. Those eggs should be hatching out within the week. But, yeah. Not happy. Anyway, please subscribe. Please push the notification bell. Make a comment, push the like or not like button, and we'll catch you on the flip side.